More joy and color this evening festivity, ma'am. I extend a warm welcome to the great and humble man, Mr. Subramaniam Sir, the treasurer of SRVAS. It's a great pleasure to lay the red carpet for a young and fervent Miss Janvi Sri Perumuduru, who is sure to amaze us today. She found her passion as a 10-month-old baby and has been chasing goals since then. A wholehearted welcome to you, Miss Janvi. As a man with great vision, our most respected vision holder, Mr. Ganesh Babu, we salute you with gratitude and extend our welcome. This woman's personal care, love, and concern has nurtured the school to greater heights. We are extremely proud to welcome our Vice President, Mrs. Subalakshmi Bulusu. Education is a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students, and enthusiastic parents with high expectations. I have great pleasure in welcoming all the enthusiastic parents who are eagerly waiting to see your lovable ones on stage with their best performance. Yes, dear teachers, the mentors and molders whose consistent efforts in the growth of this school needs a special mention. Welcome you all. I extend a warm welcome to the members of the non-teaching staff who play a vital role in the growth of this institution. Last but not the least, it's a cherishing welcome to all my twinkling stars of the evening, our SRVANs, to perform their best exclusively for you. Once again, I welcome you all.
Thank you, Ms. Sabina. It is our privilege to have our dignitaries this evening. As a token of our love, we would like to felicitate them. I request our vision holder, Mr. Ganesh Babu, to felicitate the chief guest of this day, Ms. Janvi.
I call upon our Vice President, Ms. Sublakshmi, to felicitate our Secretary, Dr. N. Nilaitakshi, ma'am, and our Treasurer, Mr. Subramanian. Thank you, ma'am. Now we will have the Ganesha dance.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि चतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय जयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय
a soul stirrer. Thank you.
Can we appreciate them with a round of applause? Thank you. Vimal, do you realize that some days toss opportunities at us to make our lives better? Some days fling a mirror, making us reflect on our actions and reform them. There are days that we cannot express.
And there are days when we tap the time turner and go over all our accomplishments and setbacks. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Subbalakshmi, our Vice President, to drive a time machine and share about the journey of our academic year. I kindly request the dignitaries to take their special seats to witness Anvation.
Anaivarakkum Malai Vanakkam. A very good evening to all the dignitaries, parents, colleagues, and my dear students. Though all sunrises seem to be the same, every single day brings in different opportunities, different challenges, different boons, different disappointments, and different breakthroughs. Each day is so unique that when we look back and ponder over the year how it helped us to evolve and who we are today, we can't help but be thrilled about it. It gives me immense pleasure to present the annual report of SRV International School for the academic year 2019-20. To start with an achievement, SRV International School proved its adherence to the standards of IB and became the first IB World School in the Salem and Namakkal districts in the month of April 2019. Being an IB school is not an easy thing. It demands a lot of commitment and accomplishment. Congratulations to all the teachers and my dear parents, and thanks a lot for making it happen. Smart workers spend time sharpening the axe before cutting down the tree. The school reopened for the teachers in the month of May. They attended professional development sessions and worked on the plan for the year ahead. And almost a month they worked on it. And they got ready for the students to receive them, to teach them and be ready with the plans and everything. The school reopened for the students in the month of June. As promised, the school started providing sports coaching in 10 different games, trained by able sportsmen through the Stretch Up Academy. SRVIS now has a bigger ground through the purchase of the neighboring land. This has become another treat for the sport lovers. The school app came into use, and now we can boast about the enormous saving on paper circulars. This year, we have bonded with the Hindu newspaper student edition, which is kindling an interest towards the reading in our young children. Through a collaboration, we are providing newspapers to the students from grade 3 onwards. We should mention that this has greatly exposed them to the world while improving their language skills as well. I take this opportunity to request all the parents to encourage the students to read the newspaper even at home. We are proud to involve our parents as a part of our learning as we consider them as key members of the learning community. The first event of the year involving parent participation was the Father's Day celebration, in which many proud fathers participated and shared words of the encouragement, experiences, and wisdom. In June, the students observed the International Day of Yoga by demonstrating a few asanas after understanding their health benefits. We firmly believe that the seeds of the team spirit are shown in the school years. This can be witnessed in how the students vouch for the efficiency of their houses. In July, we worked on the names of the houses. The name, the color, the motto, and the logo were discussed, decided, and designed by a panel of teachers and made known to the entire school, installing an emotion of the togetherness and perseverance to work for the betterment of the houses. The school elections took place to ensure that our students experience the responsibility of voting. Student council members were elected through the votes of the students, teachers, and the entire staff of SRV International School. They took up their office in the investiture ceremony in the month of July. SRV International School nurtures its students to be global citizens, appreciating and respecting the different cultures and the languages across the globe. We celebrated the French Day to appreciate the French culture. The school stood to witness that the world is a global village on the International Cultural Heritage Week, when the students explored, experienced, and expressed their learning on different countries around the world and their rich culture. The month of August was welcomed with the celebration of the International Day for Friendship, to insist on the wonderful bond of friendship that grows transcending the boundaries of language, religion, culture, and everything that divides the mankind. An inter-house elocution competition was conducted in the month of August as a part of the Independence Day celebrations. Prizes were awarded after the celebration. Janmashtami celebration was held in the same month. It was the colorful celebration with the Dahi Handi competition that was yet another inter-house event. The school observed the National Sport Day, which marks the birthday of the hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. The month of September was marked with Vinayagar Chaturthi celebration. A special puja was performed on the auspicious day. SRV International School believes in igniting a passion for the learning. What we acknowledge as learning is that which inspires students to take meaningful and positive actions to help the society. As a part of Vinayagar Chaturthi celebrations, students and parents made eco-friendly Ganeshas. We witnessed that when students see their parents walking in to support their efforts, their confidence in building a better tomorrow will undoubtedly be heightened. The month of September marks something important for every student. It's an integral part of their academic year. Yes, they celebrated the contribution, dedication, and love for their facilitators in the Teachers' Day celebration held in our school. Students performed for their teachers, showcasing different skills and talents as a sign of gratitude to their mentors. The teachers were felicitated in the later part of the day. SRV International School never fails to provide opportunities for the students to widen the horizon of their perspective. We celebrated the Literacy Week under the theme Multilingualism. Inter-house competitions were held in various fields in different languages. We were also visited by children's author Miss Prabha Ram, who spoke to students across the school, delivering age-appropriate experiences from reading out a poetic story to sharing nuances of book publishing. She catered to the different needs of the students. We celebrated the Onam festival with enthusiasm and appreciation in the month of September. Pukolam, or the flower carpet, added fragrance to the celebration. The month was also marked the celebration of Hindi Divas, a day to celebrate the tradition-rich language. Dear, standing for drop everything and read, was also observed during this month, nurturing the reading habits of our students. Parents were invited to read books for the students. We are proud to be an organization that proclaims the importance of valuing relationship. It was an encounter of touching moments when the school honored the grandparents through the Grandparents' Day celebration involving a visual treat of students and their sharing of stories and experiences that students took lessons from. We conducted fun games for the grandparents to conclude that age is just not the spirit when they are young or old. SRV International School took steps towards another milestone during this month. We applied for the British Council's International School Award, which is a very prestigious award for schools. Representative teachers from the school attended the orientation in Delhi and conducted an in-school orientation for other teachers, preparing the school to be recognized by this UK-based organization in India. Our action plan was approved by the British Council and we began our journey of implementation. Good job, teachers. An inter-house sloka competition was held for the students in the month of October. The students had an unforgettable Halloween experience in which they were given opportunities to understand the custom and celebration. An overwhelming experience was the Thanksgiving Day. It was a well-spent day when we, the students, teachers, management, stepped into the shoes of our support staff and gained the first-hand experience of their tasks, including sweeping, mopping, cleaning the floor, windows, doors, over the security and whatnot. It was one of the best experiences that the year unfolded before us. There was a competitive spirit across the school in November when inter-house dance competitions were held. Students participated in their house groups, working hard towards bringing laurels to their houses. They choreographed their own dances. Children's Day celebration was held on this special day. The teachers made customized messages to their students and gave them souvenirs as a token of love. Teachers also performed to showcase not just their talent but also their unconditional affection towards the children. November was etched as an important month of the grade 5 students who began their PYP exhibition journey. Students geared up for the big challenge. Teachers were given an orientation to guide the students in their journey. Parents were provided directions to support their children in their journey for the PYP exhibition, which is a mandatory for every IB school to conduct. The exhibition is going to be held soon, and we take this opportunity to invite all the grade 5 parents for the PYP exhibition. It's going to be in the first week of March. Students will be provided with IB certificates, which come from Geneva after the completion of the exhibition. Another remarkable event was the IGCSE orientation for the parents of grade 5. The cloud apprehension about the transition from IBPYP to IGCSE was moved away through an interactive session by the Assistant IGCSE Coordinator, Ms. Vinita. This year, we have also applied for the IGCSE accreditation and will soon be celebrating the success of our IGCSE recognition. We also had a coffee evening with vision holder and the vice president. We and the parents sat across with a cup of coffee to discuss the needs and wants from both the sides. We received compliments and suggestions. We request the parents to make use of this opportunity and attend the next coffee evening. Soon we will be informing. Learning doesn't happen only within the four walls of the classroom. Students of grade 6, 7, 8 visited the Government Veterinary College and Research Center, Namakkal, to understand the various practices in animal care and new developments in livestock management. The primary and the pre-primary students visited various places to extend their learning opportunities. For the SRV students, December is synonymous with sports. The fourth annual Sports Day was held on 7th December in the presence of Mr. R.S. Ramasamy, the Secretary of Tamil Nadu Cricket Association, as the chief guest. The students participated in events bringing glory to their houses. Christmas was celebrated with zeal and festive spirit. The students danced to the Christmas songs and sang Christmas carols, not only to spread the joy of Christmas, but also to understand the message of sacrifice, giving, caring, and so on. The last event before the winter vacation was the math exhibition, the celebration of our very own math genius Srinivasa Ramanujan. Students demonstrated their understanding of the math concepts through different modes. There is no better teacher than one's own experience. There is no greater experience than a trip. Students of SRV International School took the Golden Triangle trip, traveling to Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur. About 30 students took part in the trip, going through an incredible learning of being independent, learning about different cultures, exploring the richness of our country. They returned with great experiences that would remain in their life as memories. Learning is a lifelong experience. Understanding that there is no barrier to encounter lessons, our teachers attended leadership program in Munnar. The trip brought out the leader inside every individual, giving an opportunity to get along with the colleagues through team building activities. Students of SRV International School celebrated the Harvest Festival, Pongal, through colorful events including inter-house Rangoli competition for the parents and students. Teachers performed a traditional dance to brighten the day. A balloon bursting competition was also conducted for the students, bringing out their sportive spirit. The tiny tots of the school participated with zeal in the fancy dress competition held in January. We need to acknowledge the efforts taken by the parents to dress up the children and help them prepare. We couldn't help but take immense pride in nurturing the SRVIS what has given to them, making them confident and able communicators. Republic Day celebration was marked with the flag hoisting ceremony and an inspiring. A few more events and accomplishments are lined up the upcoming academic year. Students are working on their scientific, engineering, and visual arts skills to showcase their understanding through science, robotics, and art exhibitions and in the end of this month. As mentioned, the PYP exhibition by grade 5 students and student-led conference by the rest of the students right from reception to grade 4 will be held in the first week of the March. We will wind up the academic year with few more competitions and graduation ceremony of Prep 2s and grade 5s. What SRVIS counts as success is learning with understanding and responsibility. And believe me, what we acknowledge is what the world needs more of. What we want the learners to be responsible, caring, following, and leading. Our students have taken action in different places on different scales, little or big. But everything makes a big difference. We are proud to share some of them here. Shashwant of reception expressed a concern about a wet floor with regard to the safety of children. He made sure that their classroom is safe and clean while learning about personal safety. Sai Diksha of the same class refused to fall prey to a trick played on her while insisted to hop into a bus for a drop. She said that it is not safe to go with strangers. S. Pranav expressed caring attitude towards animals, which was a reflection of his understanding that animals share the world with us. Ananya of grade 3 learnt about the rights and responsibilities and explained to her mother what a right means and a responsibility means. And she demanded that she has a right to ride a bicycle after completing her homework. Students of grade 3 were inspired by the inquiry into solving global issues on the theme of pollution and came up with many ways to educate and create awareness in their community about the hazardous waste and the recycling. Sasidharan distributed paper files to the class. Inbushri made a signboard that requested people to stop honking. Libiksha shared the dangers of plastic usage. Jay Surya created a game with plastic bottles to focus on the reuse of objects. They also created awareness on disaster management and shared pamphlets to their whole school community. When Surabhi of grade 4 volunteered to plant an Ashoka sapling in the school campus, we realized that we are passing on the Mother Earth to a generation that will strive to keep up the world green. SRVIS has taken step forward to make the winter vacation homework more sensible and value-based for the students, which gave opportunities for them to spend some time with the family and respect each other. We received a good feedback about this homework, and a few expressed that they would continue it as a habit and the routine. Standing as a witness to the fact that we develop leaders, Vimladithan took office as the secretary of Roto Kids, the children's unit of Rotary Club. The report would go endless if I add all the students. They are n number. Every student at one point or the other time showed the responsibility of their learning. There are innumerable ways in which our students have reflected attitudes, knowledge, and attributes nurtured in the classroom, and we taste the fruit of our labor whenever we encounter one. We couldn't have wished for a better year. We are grateful for the lessons that the year gave us, just as much as we are proud of our accomplishments. The next year, we hope to dive deeper into the digital sea, educating our students about the useful and thoughtful use of the technology. We are focusing on providing more iPads. We hope to reduce paper waste as much as possible and beyond that. SRV International School has extended its family in Salem through Congo SRV International School. We are envisioning more branches in the upcoming years. In the next academic year, we will be working towards achieving the International School Award given by the British Council. By adhering to the standards, we will be recognized by the British Council and renew our award every 3 years. We are looking forward to collaborating with many other schools across the world for this project. As we move ahead with strong spirit, we believe that you, as parents, will be our pillar of support, and together we shall successfully work towards the well-being of our students and the benefits of all the stakeholders. Thank you so much for being the good listeners, and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you so much.
That did take us through a journey down the memory lane. Thank you, ma'am. We now have a special rendering by the school choir to greet us for the remarkable celebration. Choir. Wouldn't it be great to get words of wisdom from our beloved Secretary of School? May I call upon Dr. N. Nilaitakshi ma'am for sharing a few words.
heroes of today, our beloved children, parents, and the guests of the evening, the nannies, the drivers, who are the great pillars of this institution, and the untiring teachers under the able guidance of Mrs. Sublakshmi, our VP, and who are all here assembled. Good evening to everybody. Today, we are celebrating our 4th annual day, or we can say this is our first annual day celebrations after getting authorization. For this, first I congratulate our untiring teachers who worked hard for getting this authorization. Every year, we are, our vision holder, Mr. N.S. Ganesh Babu, is giving some promises and fulfilling these promises every year. For this, through these promises, our kids are being benefited and our parents are satisfied with that. So, at this juncture, I request our kids and their parents to give their constant support to grow this institution in all works of administration. I extend great gratitude for the parents who are giving their continuous support for this growing child. Then, as our kids told, I don't want to take much of your time. Today's heroes are expecting their own time. I wish to share my few thoughts to our kids. This is the message for our kids. Learn as if we are going to live forever. The joy of the book is in the pages that I have not read. The glory of your life is in the days yet to be lived. So, I wish all our kids, bless all your kids, to utilize the opportunity you are having in this small town to have a global standard of education. So, to achieve the top, you have to face so many obstacles. That's quite common. So, at this time, grown-up children should remember the lives and the hurdles and obstacles faced by our great leaders like our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Young kids can learn the story of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam through your parents. So, it's quite natural that it's not an easy effort to reach the top. So, to attain the top, you have to face so many hurdles. Successful persons, successful leaders should have that confidence to get through all their weaknesses and obstacles with confidence and efficiency. So, to achieve your goal, our kids, I expect our kids to go to the top as our great leaders. Wherever you go and throughout the world, you should prove yourself as the products of SRV. That is a great pride you are giving to this institution, to your parents, and to us. So, once again, I bless our kids to go and learn more and more, and you should attain the zenith. Once again, I wish all of you to have your great evening with pleasure and joy. Thank you all.
Thank you for your thoughtful words, ma'am. As our spirits stay heightened now, we call upon the choir to perform a motivational melody.
Choir for that shot of inspiration. May I now call upon our treasurer, Mr. Subramanian, to share a few words.
SRV IB பள்ளி 4வது ஆண்டு விழாவிற்கு வருகை புரிந்திருக்கும் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களுக்கும் செயலர் அவர்களுக்கும் விஷன் ஹோல்டர் அவர்களுக்கும் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் அவர்களுக்கும் இருபால் ஆசிரிய பெருமக்களுக்கும் சிறப்பு பயிற்சி ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர் அலுவலக பணியாளர்கள் மற்றும் அனைத்து வகை நிலை பணியாளர்களுக்கும் எண்ணங்களும் நோக்கங்களும் சரியாகவும் உண்மையாகவும் இருந்துவிட்டால் உறவுகளை உருவாக்க வேண்டிய தேவையில்லை, தானாகவே அமைந்துவிடும். அத்தகைய உறவு பாலங்களாய் திகழும் பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் மழலை செல்வங்களுக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கத்தினை அன்புடன் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். தனக்கு தகுந்த இடத்தை தேடி விதைகள் முளைப்பதில்லை, மாறாக கிடைத்த இடத்தில் தன்னை செடியாகவோ மரமாகவோ மாற்றிக்கொள்கின்றன. அவ்வாறு உங்களுக்கு கிடைத்த இடம் நமது SRV இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பேக்லரேட் பள்ளியாகும். மாணவ கண்மணிகளாகிய நீங்கள் அளவற்ற ஆற்றலும் அறிவும் சக்தியும் கொண்டவர்கள். வருங்கால சந்ததியினர்களுக்காக உங்களை தகுந்த முறையில் வடிவமைத்து உருவாக்குவதில் நமது பள்ளி மிகவும் கடமைப்பட்டுள்ளது என்பதனை இந்நேரத்தில் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். எண்ணங்கள் நிறம் கொண்ட வண்ணங்களாய் புது பொலிவுடன் எப்பொழுதும் புதுமை கருத்துக்களை புகுத்தி தெளிவுடன் புரிதலுடன் கூடிய கல்வி முறை உங்கள் ஒவ்வொருவரின் எதிர்காலத்தை வளமாக்க திறமையுடன் முன்னேற்ற வசந்த காலம் என்னும் வெற்றி பாதையில் பயணத்தை தொடர்ந்திட தடைக்கற்களும் செதுக்கப்பட வேண்டும். வெற்றி படிக்கட்டுகளாக எந்த விஷயம் நீங்கள் செய்தாலும் என்றுமே நீ நம்பிக்கையோடு கடைபிடிக்க வேண்டிய தாரக மந்திரம் என்னால் முடியும் என்பதே. முத்தான எதிர்கால மலர்பூங்கா பூத்து குழங்க இங்கு பயிலும் நமது மழலை செல்வங்களின் வாழ்வில் மனம் வீசி குன்றின் மேலிட்ட விளக்காய் புகழின் உச்சியில் திகழ்வார்கள் என்பதில் எவ்வித சந்தேகமும் இல்லை என்று உறுதிபட கூறிக்கொள்வதில் பெருமகிழ்வடைகிறேன். மேலும் இந்த SRV இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பள்ளியானது குறிப்பாக சொல்லப்போனால் நமது தமிழ்நாட்டிலேயே முதல் 3 வருடங்களிலேயே அங்கீகாரம் பெற்ற பள்ளி இதுவாகத்தான் இருக்கும். வேறு எந்த ஒரு பள்ளியும் அந்த அளவுக்கு இல்லை. முதல் 3 மற்ற பள்ளிகள்லாம் அங்கீகாரம் பெறுவதற்கு 4 ஆண்டுகள் 5 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு மேலாகியிருந்தன. ஆனால் நமது பள்ளி அந்த ஐபியினுடைய குறிக்கோள் என்ன, அவங்களுடைய என்ன சொல்லியிருந்தார்களோ அதன்படி 3 ஆண்டுகளிலேயே அங்கீகாரம் பெற்றது என்பதை இந்த நேரத்தில் நான் பெருமையுடன் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ள விரும்புகிறேன். அந்த அளவுக்கு இங்கு ஆசிரியர்களும் மற்றும் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் இவங்களும் மிகவும் ஒத்துழைத்து கடுமையாக பணிபுரிந்து இந்த அங்கீகாரத்தினை பெற்றுகின்றனர். மேலும் இது ஒரு ஆண்டோடு நின்று விடுவதில்லாமல் தொடர்ந்து இது கண்காணிக்கப்பட்டு வருகிறது. தொடர்ச்சியாகவும் இதே நிலை நீடிக்கும். எல்லா மாணவர்களும் அவர்களுடைய அறிவினை அதிகப்படியாக அவர்களாகவே எல்லாவற்றையும் தேர்ந்தெடுத்து கொள்ளக்கூடிய வகையில் மனப்பாடம் செய்யாமல் எல்லாவற்றையும் நன்றாக அறிந்து புரிந்து படிப்பதற்கு ஏதுவாக இந்த பள்ளியில் உள்ள ஆசிரியர்கள் அனைவரும் ஒத்துழைக்கிறார்கள் என்பதை நான் மிகவும் பெருமையுடன் சொல்லிக்கொள்ள விரும்புகிறேன். இத்தகைய வளமிக்க பள்ளியில் நீங்கள் உங்கள் குழந்தைகளை சேர்த்து நல்ல அறிவினையும் தொடர்ந்து அவர்கள் வளர்ச்சி அடைவதற்கும் வேண்டி நான் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். எனக்கு இங்கே பேசுவதற்கு வாக்களித்த அனைவருக்கும் எனது நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir. Our day wouldn't be complete without our reassuring words of our vision holder, Mr. Ganesh Babu. I kindly call upon him to address the gathering.
Good evening everyone present over here. On behalf of team SRV IS, I once again welcome the chief guest of the day, Ms. Janvi, parents and other dignitaries. உங்களுக்கு கரண்ட் எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டத்தோட டிரைவிங் ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் ஒரு சிலது இருக்குங்க சார். அதை பற்றி உங்களோட கொஞ்சம் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃப்ரம் டீச்சிங் டு லேர்னிங். அதாவது பார்த்திங்கன்னா அதாவது நான் படித்த காலத்துலையோ நீங்கள் ஆஸ் அ பேரண்ட்ஸாக நீங்கள் படித்தப்பையோ பார்த்திங்கன்னா டீச்சர் சொல்லி தருவாங்க, நம்ம உட்காந்து கேட்போம். ஸோ இப்போ அதுதான் நமக்கு டீச்சிங். ஸோ டீச்சர் சொல்லித்தரது தான் நம்மளோட லேர்னிங்காக இருந்தது. இப்போ வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா இட் ஹஸ் சேஞ்ச். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் லேர்னிங் அண்ட் த ஸ்கூல்ஸ் ஆர் ஃபெசிலிட்டேட்டிங் தெம். தட் இஸ் அவங்க என்ன லேர்ன் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறாங்களோ தட் இஸ் வாட் வி ஆர் ஃபெசிலிட்டேட்டிங் தெம் டு லேர்ன் ஸோ தட் தேர் நாலேஜ் இஸ் big, much wider than as compared to what we learnt. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டம் தான் ஃப்யூச்சரில் இருக்கிற ஸ்கில்ஸ், அதை 2030 2040 தான் வரும்போது என்ன மாதிரி ஸ்கில் செட்ஸ் வேணுமோ அதுக்கு வந்து சாரி ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி எஜுகேஷன் சிஸ்டம் தான் அந்த IB அண்ட் IGCSE எஜுகேஷனல் சிஸ்டம், அண்ட் தட் இஸ் வாட் வி ஃபாலோ இன் ஆர் ஸ்கூல். ரெண்டாவது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸ்பனென்ஷியல் க்ரோத் ஆஃப் த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன். ஸோ அந்த காலத்தில் நமக்கு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன், நமக்கு நாலேஜ் அப்படின்னா புக்கு அப்புறம் டீச்சர்ஸ், இது ரெண்டு தான் நமக்கு பேசிக் நாலேஜோட டேட்டா பேஸாக இருந்தது. இன்றைக்கி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கூகுள்னு ஒன்று வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் வி லேர்ன் எவ்ரி திங் ஃப்ரம் கூகுள். தட் இஸ் நீங்கள் ஒரு பாம் செய்கிறதுலேருந்து, நியூக்ளியர் பாம் செய்கிறதுலேருந்து ஒரு ஏர்க்ராஃப்ட் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் பண்ணுற வரைக்குமே உங்களுக்கு வந்து கூகுளில் எல்லா டேட்டாவும் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஆஸ் அ பேரண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆஸ் அ ஸ்கூல் அந்த டேட்டாவை நம்ம குழந்தைங்களுக்கு சரியான முறையில் போய் ரீச் பண்ணுறதுக்காக தான் நம்ம உதவிட்டு இருக்கோமே தவிர அவங்கள வந்து நீ இதுதான் படிக்கணும் அதுதான் படிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறதுக்காக கிடையாது. ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அமேசான் அந்த கிண்டல் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்றைக்கி ஓவர் 4 million புக்ஸ் ஆர் அவைலபிள். அண்ட் விக்கிபீடியாவோட என்ட்ரிஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் மோர் தென் 4 million என்ட்ரிஸ் ஆர் தேர். அண்ட் பிளாக்ஸ் அவைலபிள் இஸ் மோர் தென் 60 million பிளாக்ஸ் ஆர் தேர். ஸோ இது எல்லாமே நமக்கு வந்து நம்ம குழந்தைங்களுக்கு டேட்டா தான். ஸோ இது எல்லாத்தையுமே அவங்க கற்றுக்கிட்டாவே போதும். பட் த ஸ்கூல் இஸ் just facilitating them to learn such things. So and the mari learning da they can, it would help them, and that is what the future of education is all about, and that is what the IB and IGCSE is providing, and which we strongly believe that would be the future of the education. And third factor pathina age of hyper individuality. இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு விஷயம் சார். இண்டிவிஜுவாலிட்டி அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒவ்வொரு குழந்தையும் அன்னைக்கு நம்மளாம் அந்த காலத்தை என்ன சொல்லுவோம், நீ பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறவன் இதை படிக்கிறான் நீ அதை படி, பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறவன் அது பண்ணுறான் நீ இது பண்ணு, இப்படி தான் நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணுவோம். ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம குழந்தைங்க கிட்ட போய் பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரன் இது பண்ணுறான் நீங்கள் சொல்லி பாருங்கள், அடுத்த நிமிஷம் உங்கள் குழந்தைக்கு எவ்வளோ கோவம் வரும் அப்படிங்கிறது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஏன்னா ஈச் இண்டிவிஜுவல் நோஸ் வாட் தே ஆர் டூயிங். அவங்க கிட்ட போயிட்டு இதை பண்ணுறேன்னா எனக்கு தெரியும் என்ன பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது எவ்ரி ஒன் இஸ் இண்டிவிஜுவல். நீங்கள் அவங்க கிட்ட போய் தயவு செஞ்சு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிறவங்களோட கம்பேர் பண்ணுறதோ இதை இப்படி பண்ண அப்படி பண்ணுறதுன்னு கம்பேர் பண்ணுறதோ பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். இதுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எகெயின் இன் அமேசான் மோர் தேன் 2 million புக்ஸ் ஆர் அவைலபிள் ஃபார் சேல். அண்ட் அமேசானோட ரிப்போர்ட் படி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த 2 million புக்ஸுக்குமே இன்னைக்கு வந்து பர்ச்சேசர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, பையர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. இட் மீன்ஸ் the taste of each individual is different. Each individual is different and their taste is different. You can't force them to do நீ இதுதான் பண்ணணும் அதுதான் பண்ணணும் நீங்க அவங்கள ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. So as a parents ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் யுவர் கிட்ஸ், நீ இப்படி தான் பண்ணணும் இப்படி தான் வளரணும். நான் சின்ன வயசில் டாக்டர் ஆகணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டேன் ஆனால் என்னால் ஆக முடியல, நீ டாக்டர் ஆகியே ஆகணும் அப்படின்னா தயவு செஞ்சு அவங்களை ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ணாதீங்க. ஈவன் you can take our special chief guest today, Miss Janvi. அவங்க வந்து the young age she is a mountaineer. That itself how many people over here knows that there is something called mountaineering, and that is an inspirational thing. ஆனா இது எத்தனை பேருக்கு நமக்கு தெரியும்? நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சது நீட் and JEE engineering. So this is not the life is much above that. NEET முடிச்ச டாக்டர்ஸ் எல்லாமே சக்சஸ்ஃபுல் ஆகிறது கிடையாது. Only what you want is your kid can be successful in any field, but provided they have the adequate information and they should be able to use the information in a proper way. அதுக்கு நீங்க தர எஜுகேஷன் நான் SRV IS னு சொல்ல கிடையாது. எங்க போனாலும் நீங்க உங்க குழந்தைக்கு கொடுக்கிற எஜுகேஷன் இந்த டிரைவிங் ஃபேக்டர்ஸை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுதா இல்லையான்னு மட்டும் நீங்க செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. வெறும் டியூஷன் அனுப்புறதுனாலயோ அபாக்கஸ் கிளாஸ் அனுப்புறதுனாலயோ உங்க குழந்தை வந்து நம்பர் 1 வராது. டோன்ட் எவர் கம்பேர் யுவர் கிட் வித் த நெய்பர்ஸ். அண்ட் டிரான்சிஷன் ஃப்ரம் எம்ப்ளாயி டு எம்ப்ளாயர். இன்னைக்கு அனதர் திங் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு நிறைய பேர் சொல்றது போதும்பா நான் வேலை பார்த்தது தான் போதும், ஐ வாண்ட் டு பி ஆன் மை ஓன், ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் அ பாஸ், ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் அன் எம்ப்ளாயி ஈவன் அண்டர் மீ. நான் தனியாக இருந்தால் கூட தனியாகவே இருந்துக்கிறேன்னு சொல்கிறவங்க இருக்காங்க. இல்லைனா ஐ வாண்ட் டு பில்ட் அ பிக் எம்பையர் அண்டர் விச் ஐ ஹேவ் டு கிவ் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் டு லாட் ஆஃப் பீப்புள்னு சொல்கிறவங்க இருக்காங்க. ஸோ எவ்ரி ஒன் வாண்ட்ஸ் டு பி அன் ஆண்டர்பிரினர். ஸோ அப்போ வந்து உங்கள் குழந்தை இப்போ இருக்கிற ஜஸ்ட் நீங்கள் திங்க் பண்ணுங்கள், நீங்கள் ஸ்கூலில் படிக்கும்போது, அதாவது என் ஏஜ் இருக்கிறவங்க தான் எங்கள் பேரண்ட்ஸாக இருக்க போகிறீங்க, இல்லைன்னா என்னோட ஒரு 5-10 இயர்ஸ் முன்னாடி இருக்கிறவங்க இருக்க போகிறீங்க. நீங்கள் ஸ்கூலில் படிக்கும்போது என்ன டைப் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன் இருந்ததோ அதே டைப் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷனை உங்கள் குழந்தைங்களுக்கும் நீங்கள் கொடுக்க விரும்புகிறீங்களா அப்படிங்கிறது ஜஸ்ட் நீங்கள் திங்க் பண்ணி பாருங்கள். பிகாஸ் இஃப் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் டு கிவ் த சேம் டைப் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன், தென் ஐ எம் சாரி டு சே திஸ், இன்னைக்கு எப்படி நிறையா பி கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் வேலை இல்லாமல் தவிக்கிறாங்களோ அதே மாதிரி தான் நம்ம குழந்தைங்களும் ஃபியூச்சரில் தவிப்பாங்க. ஸோ மேக் them to be the entrepreneurs. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து இண்டிவிஜுவாலிட்டி, பிரின்சிபிள்ட் அண்ட் ரிஸ்க் டேக்கிங் எபிலிட்டிஸ் அவங்களுக்கு வழங்க. அப்போ தான் அவங்களால தே கேன் பிகம் அன் இண்டிவிஜுவல். நீங்கள் வந்து சார் பக்கத்து ஸ்கூலில் நிறைய ஹோம்ஒர்க் கொடுக்குறாங்க, அதெல்லாம் அவன் பண்ணுறான், இங்கே நாலேஜ் வருது ஆனால் ஹோம்ஒர்க் இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா, சாரி டு சே திஸ் இஸ் நாட் த ஃபியூச்சர். நீங்கள் இன்னைக்கு எத்தனை பேர் இன்னைக்கு வந்து இங்கே பிஜி எக்ஸாம் எழுதிட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு இது புரியும். இன்னைக்கு வந்து எக்ஸாம் ஹேஸ் சேஞ்ச் ஃப்ரம் மேனுவல் ரிட்டன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன்ஸ் டு ஆன்லைன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன்ஸ். இந்த மாதிரி ஆன்லைன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன் வரும்போது நீங்கள் பக்கம் பக்கமாக எழுதுறதுனால உங்களுக்கு என்ன யூஸ் இருக்கு? வாட் இஸ் த யூஸ் ஆஃப் ரைட்டிங் பேஜஸ் ஆன் பேஜஸ்? ஸோ அந்த எதுக்கு நீங்கள் உங்கள் குழந்தைங்களுக்கு வரணும் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க. ராதர் யூ ஜஸ்ட் திங்க் அபவுட் இட், வெதர் மை கிட் ஹேஸ் adequate knowledge, whether my kid is able to withstand the future. இன்னைக்கு நீங்க திங்க் பண்ணாதீங்க 2030ல என் பையன் இது மாதிரி படிச்சானா அவனால withstand ஆக முடியுமான்னு திங்க் பண்ணுங்க. and if your answer is yes, then you are in the right path. Now as a vision holder, I have to share the next 1-year plan of SRV IS, and we are coming up with an school building for IGCSE students, and we have joined hands with Kongu Vedalara Arakatrai Salem to start in Kongu SRV International School, which is a CBSE school which starts from pre-primary to grade 7. Also we are starting SRV NEET Academy, which focus on the NEET examinations. We are going to appoint our own teachers, and we are going to have our own academy. It is a need of an hour. Basically we are against the கோழிப்பண்ண மெத்தடுக்கு against போட்டு அவங்கள திணிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கல, பட் அது இன்னைக்கு பேரண்ட்ஸ் விரும்புகிறாங்க. ஸோ that is a need of an hour. We are starting with the SRV NEET Academy. Also the next year we are trying to use, few parents has given a few comments. We are analyzing that part. அதாவது இந்த பால் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we are procuring from Avin as of now. We are actually looking at the viability of taking the milk from the farmers. அது எந்த அளவுக்கு சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக பண்ண முடியும்னு தெரியல. We are in the trial run. If it is a success, from next year our kids would get the milk which has been procured from our farmers, nothing from the Avin and other milk products. And before concluding, I would like to thank the Vice President, the facilitators, drivers, nannies, security, admin staff who worked hard to make this program a successful. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much.
That was a promising emphasis on the school's vision indeed. Thank you, sir. Are you ready for a visual treat? The students of grade 6, 7 and 8 have flaunted their ICT skills in creating this year tour of SRV International School 2019-20. Sit back and enjoy.
students, it made us joyful to watch the journey of the year. We don't need to mention your ICT skills, which has spellbound us today.
And I was very glad to recall all our celebrations, events, and milestones. What a year! The video just reminded us that we can do anything if we believe in us.
But Inba, I don't think that girls can do everything.
Oh, come on, tell me. Do you think there are things that girls can't do?
Well, you may argue with me for my answer. Yes, I do think there are jobs meant only for the boys.
Oh, really? Can you name them?
Girls never accept easily. Say some difficult works like carrying something heavy, driving, climbing a mountain, and...
Oh, hold on. What if I show you a woman who's a mountaineer right now?
Are you joking? I never dreamt of it as a task for women.
I tell you, there's nothing that women can't do, and we do have many women proving it right. Today, we are proud to have one such strong lady amidst us, Miss Janvi Sri Perambuduru, also called as the mysterious mountain girl. This young lady is on a mission to climb the highest peaks of 7 continents, the North Pole and the South Pole. It's called the Mission 7 Summit. She's working on this with grit and determination. Her achievements include being the world's youngest girl to scale Mount Elbrus, youngest Asian girl from India to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, youngest Mount Everest base camp guide, and many more. She's also a classical dancer and a good painter. Here's a snippet of the mysterious mountain girl.
Hello everyone, this is Janvi on a mission to climb all the 7 highest peaks of all the 7 continents.
But I love mountaineering.
I find it inspiring, Inba. Just as me, I am sure that many of you are impressed. On your behalf, may I now call upon Ms. Janvi Sri Perambuduru to share a few words.
Thank you for such a lovely introduction and for the lovely video. Namaste everyone, this is Janvi, and as per the introduction given, I'm the youngest mountaineer of India. And y'all must be thinking, right, what is my age? Because I am known as the youngest mountaineer. Any guesses? Anyone? 18, okay, who told you that? I'm 18 years and I'm currently studying my 11th standard, and thank you. So I would just like to give you messages for all my friends here out here. How do you think that I got into mountaineering? Like, nobody knows about what is mountaineering or what is mountain climbing, right? Nobody of you all must have heard, but you all know what's the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. So like Mount Everest is the highest peak in Asia. I am climbing the highest peaks of the 7 continents, and till now I've climbed 4 peaks of the 4 continents, and I've attempted Mount Everest in 2019, but I was unsuccessful because of my health condition. And in December, just 2 months back, I went to South America to climb its highest peak, Mount Aconcagua, but I was unsuccessful because the weather went bad. So Mount Everest and Mount Aconcagua has the only mountain that has been a failure in my life. But because it is my dream, because it is my life's goal, I don't wish to give up on that. We learn from our failures. Failures are the stepping stones for a successful person. Whoever is successful in life, they haven't just come with a smooth journey. They have come facing a lot of hurdles. They've reached that position only after facing problems. It's not just the physical problem or the mental problem. It's just any problem which doesn't allow you to success in whatever you want to be. My father started my journey. I was introduced to the sport, as said in the introduction. I was brought into this field of mountaineering when I was 10 months baby. 10 months baby, you can imagine. I was just a little tiny tot on the back of my father, and he took me. But I started realizing what I was doing when I was 8 years old, and I started climbing mountains when I was 12 years old. So the thing here is, from when my father started, my father was a doctor. By profession, he's a medical health doctor. So when he took me when I was 10 months old, people used to call him mental person does mental things, because he was into the mental profession, mental doctor profession. So my father never thought or focused on what people were saying, because he knew what he was doing for his daughter, because he had a vision in his life. So that continued, and when I actually created a record for India, those people who told my father, mental doctor does mental things, they came back and apologized, sir, we are sorry. We didn't know what you were doing for our country, and proving that Indian girls can achieve anything in life. Indian girls are not weaklings. There are many people who still believe that Indian girls cannot achieve anything, cannot do good in any field. But no, we girls, we women just need the right encouragement, right support, and the will to do what we want to do. How many of you know butterflies? Everybody knows butterflies, right? They're beautiful enough. Yes, they're very bright, they're vibrant, and they have bright colors on their wings. But do you think they can see them? Do you think the butterflies can see they're beautiful? No. We humans are like that as well. Until and unless someone tells you that you are good in this, good in that, you don't know by yourself. We need to change that. If you can recall, parents, if you can recall in your school days, if you all had any kind of event or if you all had to participate in something, was it you who raised your hand saying that I am good in this, or the friend sitting next beside you saying that ma'am, he or she is good in this? Yes? So we need to identify our strengths and also our weaknesses. Strength, make it even more stronger. But your weaknesses, turn it into your strength. That will take you ahead in life. I also had many problems, people saying, why such a young girl going to such dangerous places, traveling alone, and they're like, no communication. On mountains, I don't have any communication with my parents or anybody who's back in country. So it is very difficult. But there is a trust which I built amongst my parents that yes, I will make the right decisions. I will come back safe. Because if you must have known, mountaineering, the sport mountaineering, one wrong move will end your life. If you all have seen the Mount Everest movie, which has come few years back, you must have seen the challenges being in that. But in spite of this, in spite of me knowing that it is a life-risking sport, this girl is still going and climbing mountains. Why? Why would someone risk their life and go and do something which will end up their life? It's just a passion. It's your dream. How many of you will dream in the night? Hands up. How many of you will dream in the morning? Not in the class. Just dream in the morning. What is the dreaming in the morning? Dreaming with open eyes. Dreaming with open eyes is your life's goal. You see your dream. You feel your dream. You talk to your dream. You be with the people who can help you achieve that dream of yours. The more you talk about your dream, the more you work towards your dream is coming closer to you. Let it be anything. Let it be any profession. Mountaineering has been a very, very, very challenging sport for me. I stay out of the house for 1 month or 2 months without home-cooked food, without no proper sleep, in minus temperatures. I have experienced temperatures of minus 40 degrees Celsius. Minus 40 is you have to put your hand in the deep freezer for at least 2 hours or maybe more than that to experience minus 40. So yes, it is difficult. There are challenges, but these challenges make you stronger. They make you realize where are your mistakes, and you can help someone else who's coming in that profession, and you can help them not to make that same mistake what you have done. We all know the ECG monitor, right? What does the ECG monitor say? What do the readings say? If there is ups and downs, that means your heart is beating, right? Yes? If there is a straight line, you don't have life. Your heart is not beating. Even your life goes the same way. When you have ups and downs in life, that is an indication for you that you are working something towards your life. If you are just passing your time and just having fun, what are you doing with your life? You need to set goals in life. That is the most important thing. The most important thing is setting your goal and then working towards it. Working towards it. How many of you know the meaning of discipline? How many of you know the meaning of discipline? Everyone? Ma'am is telling, get up in the morning 5 o'clock and study. Your mom is telling you to study, put your phones aside. Eat healthy, sleep early. Discipline comes within. Nobody has to tell what you have to do. If you want to achieve it, you will find ways to achieve it. If you don't want to do what you want to do, you will find excuses to avoid what you are doing. To achieve your dream, first thing is hard work. Second thing is dedication. Third thing is discipline. Discipline plays a major role in one's life. If I wasn't disciplined in my training, my physical training, I wouldn't have been here, or I wouldn't have climbed the 4 peaks or the other peaks what I've climbed. I'm also a classical dancer. I go for drawing and painting classes. I go to various platforms to share my experience. Because this experience, you can only feel them, you can see them. But not everybody can experience them. Being in nature is like a different feeling which you cannot express until and unless you experience it. I have a mantra for life. Adventure without risk is Disneyland. When you hear the word adventure, it means it involves risk. Adventure is not only what I am doing, not only climbing mountains or like something like that. Your life also is an adventure. Every day, every single minute of your life is an adventure. You have to face it. You have to face it. Thomas Alva Edison once said, the greatest mistake of a person is when he gives up. If he wouldn't have given up, if he would have given up, we wouldn't have seen light. Yes? What did he do? He did not give up. That is why we know what is the meaning of light. Yes? So giving up should not be an option in life. And I would just give a message to the parents, as Sir also has said before, that it is not only the profession of doctor or engineering in today's competitive world. There is much more beyond than these two professions. It's just that you need to let your child free, but keep an eye on your child. Guide him or her. See what he wants to do in life. Talk to your child. Understand what is your child's strength and your weakness, which is the most important thing. And you can guide them, because you are the ones who are going to stand by them. There's nobody they can rely on, because you are everything for them. And I really like to take this opportunity to thank Sublakshmi ma'am, because I've come all the way from Hyderabad, and it gives me such an immense pleasure for me to be here and experience this 4th annual day of SRV International School. And I can see the way the kids, the teachers, the parents, their enthusiasm and everybody so involved in this program. It makes me feel so happy to be here as a chief guest, and I guess the youngest chief guest I can say. And I wish my dad could have been here, because he has always been traveling with me in any program of mine or any event of mine. But I lost my dad in the month of July, and he being the major supporter for my mission, it's very hard for me to take any step forward to complete my mission. But because it is his dream, it is my dream, I can't let this dream just go like that, because all the hard work of mine and my father's, I just don't want it to go in vain. So I would just request you all to keep my name in your prayers if I go for any expedition, because blessings are the only thing which helps me climb successfully and come back safely from any peak. So I would like to really thank everybody for patiently sitting and listening to me, and thank you very much for inviting me to Rasipuram. And it makes me feel really happy to be here amongst y'all. And all the best to SRV International School for your future endeavors. And I would be probably coming in the future to take your school for an adventure trip. So you can experience what is that I am doing, and you can experience the fun and joy of being in between the nature. So thank you. This is Janvi signing out. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Miss Janvi. Those words truly made a difference in our perspectives today.
I bet it did. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so glad about how this day is turning out. I'm sure I can ask for more.
Well, I should say you have not known us enough.
Do you mean there are more surprises to go?
A lot. Vimal, do you think this is it with Anveshan? Definitely not.
Okay, now that sounds magnificent.
Okay, now tell me this. Do you know what it takes to be an international minded person?
I never knew hosting the show involved answering too many questions. To be internationally minded, I think you need to know the names of many countries and their capitals.
Haha, it takes much more than that. If it can help, I'm going to put on the teacher's hat and facilitate.
I'm ready for an inquiry then.
There you go. So, what do you think? You should know the countries and capitals.
I will understand that there are different people living in different countries.
Why do you have to know about the different people in different countries? In what way is that going to help you as a person?
Well, I will get to know who I am sharing my world with. It will also help me with knowing that there are many different people in the world.
Wonderful, women. Why do you think you should give a thought about different people in the world?
It will help me understand them, love them, and take care of this earth, which is common to them as well.
That is an amazing thought, I should say.
And I should say that my experience with events like Cultural Heritage Day, in which I got to learn about other countries, it also helped me gain a wider perspective. When I learned about different people, their culture and their nature, I got to know how different I am from others, yet still the same.
I'm flattered, Vimal. You almost gave me clauses from the IB mission statement.
I should thank your driving questions that helped me think deeper.
Credits to my teachers. So, now tell me what you think of international mindedness.
It is much more than knowing countries and their capitals. It is about understanding the huge world, how I share with other beings, how I care for everyone, how I treat others with respect and appreciation, because we are all different but the same.
I'm sure it can't be said better. Now the students of SRV International School are going to showcase that through the incredible voyage Anveshan.
It makes me thrilled. I'm sure that you're excited about the drama as well. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
We strongly recommend not to click photos. We have an official photographer. Thanks for your cooperation.
time.
Hey dude, what happened?
No, Avi. No, it's nothing. Don't worry.
Hey, come on man, I know you better. Something is not right and something is troubling you.
No, Avi. It's nothing. Don't worry.
Hey, what is it? And whatever it is, we are buddies, right?
Yeah, we are. It's just a dream that's haunting me. I haven't got a good night's sleep for days. There is this voice that says, do not open, you will be lost.
Hey, come on, let's search for the box.
You sure?
Of course we are buddies.
It's too heavy, Avi.
Yeah, I can't bear it.
Yeah, even me.
Uh,
Shall we keep it here?
yeah, come on. You be careful. Don't smash your fingers.
Hey, Avi. There must be a way to open this box.
But dude, it seems to be locked.
Hey, Avi. See, there's a hammer over there.
Wait. Yes,
There.
yes. We got it. Come on, try to break it.
Yeah. You hold the box.
Yeah.
I want you not to open the box. Version consecutor. Face the consequences. You will end up in a land where you won't find your loved ones. You won't understand the life there, the language, and your taste.
Is there a way to get away from this?
When you want something, travel, solve the puzzle, and what you search for will come searching for you.
Oh no! Hey Avi, come let's search the box.
Yeah,
there must be a way to get away from this.
Yes, there's a paper.
Oh, what's inside it?
Something is written in it.
Read it.
This place I desire, this place is home, O goddess of light and God of life. I wish this place with all my might, so mote it be. Wingardium Leviosa, Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey, Avi, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I'm sorry, Avi.
Sorry for what?
I know it's all my fault. I dragged you into all this.
No, I want to go home. I want to see my mom. I miss my dad.
Okay, buddy, cool down. So let's find the puzzle, solve it, and let's get back home.
No, just now I want to go to home.
What place is this, Avi?
I don't know. There's a group of people. Let's ask them.
Yeah, come on. Hey, it's Japan.
What? What happened?
See those funny looking people? We could hardly see their eyes. So tiny. And look at that fat.
What's so funny about that? They too are like us. We are all humans. We should never make fun of people about their color or their shape. We all are the same.
Okay, Avi. Okay. I'm sorry. I won't repeat it again.
It's okay. You remember those words? What you search for will come searching for you. I think we can get a clue there.
Okay, come on, let's go. Clue கேக்கிறதுக்கு நல்ல நேரம்.
சரி வாடா போலாம்.
ஏய், எடா அங்க இல்ல இங்க. போயிடுவாட்டே.
நம்மள மாட்டிடுவான் போல இருக்கே. போடா டேய். Come on, Grace. Hey, Grace. Come on, Grace. Come on. ஐயோ. டேய் வாடா போலாம் வாடா.
அம்மா. ஐயோ. அம்மா. ஐயோ. அம்மா. ஐயோ.
Dude, come down, we can see Japan. Come down, there are places to see in Japan. Come on, we can go to Japan. It's okay, da. Come down, we can go to Japan. Hey, come down.
நீ எல்லாம் ஒரு மனுஷனாடா?
Hey, come down. இது எங்க இருந்து வாங்கிட்டு வந்த?
தெரியலடா, அங்கேருந்து ஒரு டான்ஸர் கொடுத்தாங்க. இது என்னன்னு தெரியல.
ஃபேனு நினைக்கிறேன்.
You lost everything, and what good will this fan do?
Hey, you remember those words?
What words?
What you search for will come searching for you.
Yeah,
I think
so
the
the
fan has
fan.
a clue. Hey, something is written in it. I think it's a clue.
Read it.
I take you to a land where volcanoes welcome you and you will be surrounded by water, a place where you find a smaller number of lives of your type.
A land where volcanoes welcomes you. What
Maybe
does
a
that mean?
place with larger number of volcanoes.
Yeah, maybe. And you will be surrounded by water. An island is surrounded by water.
A place where you find smaller number of lives of your type.
We are human. So the lives mean human.
The smaller number of human.
So the population.
Yeah.
The population is less.
Volcanic island. Population is less. What place is this?
Oh no.
What happened?
You still didn't find the answer? It's Hawaii.
Oh God. There. I think we can get a clue in Hawaii to go to our home.
Okay, come on, let's get there.
You remember? We should say the spell to go to one place to another place.
Yeah, come on, let's say the spell.
This place I desire. This place is home. Oh goddess of light and God of life, I wish Hawaii with all my might. So mote it be. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
இங்கே தான்டா வச்சேன். தான் இருக்கு. அன்னைக்கு என்னமோ பெருசாக பேசிட்டு வந்த ஊர்லேருந்து. இப்போ என்னாச்சு பார்த்தியா? இந்த அவாய் வந்து 5 வருஷம் ஆகுது. இதுதான் உன் மதிப்பு. வேற வழியே இல்லை. ராதரா கண்ணாயிரம். எவனாவது ஒரு இளிச்சவாயன் வந்து மாட்டுவான். இந்த பக்கத்துக்கு நம்ம போகிறோம். இந்த பக்கம் தான் போய் பார்ப்போமே. ஆஹா, இன்னைக்கு சோத்துக்கு வழி கிடைச்சிருச்சுடா. எப்படியோ ஒரு $100 தரும். கண்ணாயிரம் அலாட்டாங்க. விளையாட்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு. நத்திங். வெல்கம் டு ஹவாய் பீச், பெஸ்ட் இன் த வேர்ல்ட். ஐ அம் கண்ணாயிரம்.
What does that mean?
இவனா கண்ணு? 5000.
Wait, ma'am. No, bike is not working.
Come.
Sorry, no guide.
No guide. I am friend. Just take me as a friend. Come.
We are Portuguese.
Wonderful. we can have some food. Eat it, very fresh. Fish. This is on shark. This is on squid. Butterfish. Eat it, very fresh.
Yeah, sure,
Yes, you will stay in Hawaii. I know the best place, okay? My friends will stay with me.
No need.
Why?
Because we have no money.
அது காசு இல்லையா? ஏண்டா வெள்ளக்காரா, என்னை பார்த்தா என்ன இழிச்ச வாங்கி வருத்துறதா? ஊர்ல இருந்து வரும்போது என்ன சத்தியம் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து ஏமாத்துன்ட்டு என் போர்ச்சுகீஸ்காரி போன மாதிரி இருந்துட்டு யானை மாதிரி திங்கறில்ல?
What does he say?
இவனு ஆப்பு பிக் சைஸ் ஆப்பு.
Come, let's go.
டே இவங்கிட்ட போய் ஏமாந்துட்டோமே. இன்னைக்கு காலைல எவங்கண்ணில் முடிச்சோன்னு தெரியலையே. ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்.
Hey, are you Tamilian? Do you speak Tamil?
No Tamil, only English. I am English.
டே நடிக்காதடா. நீ பேசுறவனோட ஸ்லாங்லே தெரியுது நீ ஒரு தமிழ்காரன். நீ தமிழ்காரன் தானே?
கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டீங்களா? சரி, ஆமா, நான் தமிழ் தான். அதுக்கு என்ன இப்ப?
Do you have any clue for us?
க்ளூவா?
No clue. Just show us around.
காசு இருக்கா?
அதெல்லாம் தரோம்.
ஆமா, இப்படித்தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சொல்லுவீங்க. சரி வாங்க. தமிழனை எங்க போனாலும் விடவே மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க.
Yeah.
she's giving something.
What is she giving?
I don't know. டேய் இதுக்குள்ள என்னடா இருக்கும்?
தெரியலடா. இது ஒருவேளை க்ளூவா இருக்கலாம்.
ஆனா என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு க்ளூ இது? ஒண்ணுமே புரியலையே.
சரி அதுக்கும் வச்சுக்கோ விடு.
ப்ரோ எனக்கு ஒரு சின்ன வேலை இருக்கு, ஸ்ட்ரீட் வரைக்கும் போகணும், வரீங்களா? சரி வாங்க போகலாம்.
Cotton candy. A good lady with kind heart. Hi, Mrs. Brown. We are fine. And what about you? Mrs. Brown, you know there is a dance competition coming up. Some of our friends want to participate. We don't have enough money. We need 5,000 for 40 cats. But what to do? Who will help us?
Yes, even we can contribute for a dance competition. Here.
You're so moody, baby. You're so moody. And this is friendship.
Thank you.
Bye.
We didn't expect, but she got the money. Mr. Brown gave us money. Two strangers gave money. Come. Come and give to our friends. Finally, they can participate in the competition. Come. Let's go see a performance.
let you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me want to travel. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Say, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'm get to do the all again. They say, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
We are so glad that we were able to help you make your friends' dreams come true. Congratulations.
Well, it's not always about money. It's love that matters. And congrats. Thank you.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's cute. Bye.
ஸ்டீவன் என்னாச்சு ஏன் டல்லா இருக்கீங்க?
I was really sad. I was worried about those orphan kids. I can't even imagine in their place where there is no one to care them or love for them. It's really sad.
Yada, the whole world is in front of you, but you don't have anybody to care for you. But these kids are not orphan anymore. They have me as their brother.
It's not you as their brother, it's we as their brother.
சார் இந்த அனாதைங்களுக்கு எல்லையே இல்லை சார். உலகம் பூரா இருக்கிறாங்க. கொஞ்சம் யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. நீங்கள் வீட்டுக்கு போனால் சோறு போட்டு சாப்பிடுப்பான்னு சொல்கிறதுக்கு ஒருத்தங்க இருக்காங்க. ஆனால் இவங்களுக்கு பாசமாக பேசி ஒரு வாய் சோறு ஊட்டி விடுறதுக்கு ஒரு நாதி இல்லை. இவங்களுக்கு இருக்கிறதுலாம் அந்த ஆண்டவன் அர்த்தம் தான் சார். அட விடுங்கப்பா, விட்டா என்னையும் ஃபீல் பண்ண வைக்கிறீங்களே. சரி வாங்க, மூட் சேஞ்ச் பண்ண இடத்துக்கு கூப்பிட்டு போகிறேன்.
I'm so worried.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Blackpink is the revolution. Now I'm going slow-mo.
Never so up the gas, stuck in the day, all the jugger's let's kill this. Let's kill this.
Hold on, shut your mouth. No shake, they just can't take. Shy on the wall.
Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Erg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Erg man's like a feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing me hysteria. Papa see me all BT and start tearing up. Ik ben lid. Dat is nog niks. Brakka van Balmen.
Baile de favela, Marconi, baile de favela.
ஆன் பண்ணிட்டேன்டா. பார்த்தே எத்தனை நாள் ஆச்சுல? சரி வாங்க எல்லாம் ஒரு செல்ஃபி எடுத்துக்கலாம். சரி நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். நம்ம ரீப் டீம் எப்படி?
செம்ம சூப்பர்.
நம்ம மாஸ்டருக்கு இன்னொரு டீம் இருக்கு. அவங்க ரகடான் ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட் தான்.
ரகட்டனா அப்படினா என்னப்பா?
அது ஒரு மியூசிக் ஸ்டைல் தான்ப்பா. லாட்டின் அமெரிக்கன் ஸ்டைல்ல சூப்பரா ஆடுவாங்க. நம்ம மாஸ்டர் ஜியோட இன்னொரு டீம். அட வாங்க நேர்லயே காட்டுறேன்.
சரி வாடா போலாம்.
Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. ¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like your pum pum girl con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, planteame lo que sea. I like your pum pum girl. Hey, ya vi que estás solita, acompáñame. La noche de nosotros tú lo sabes. Que ganas de dam 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 de bailarte, mami, ese ram pam pam yeah. Esa criminal como lo mueve un delito. Tengo que arrestarte porque pienso y no bebí. Tienes criminality pero te doy fatality. Vives de la película flotando en mi gravity. Cargo de la regla, quiero que obedecer. Mami no tiene pausa, quiero que bajarse. Échale, échale, échale pa' atrás. Échale, échale pa' adelante y pa' atrás. Calma, yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like your pum pum girl con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, planteame lo que sea. I like your pum pum girl. Ella cancela y yo tengo la vela. Llama 911, se está quemando la suegra. Me daña cuando la palita esa me la modela. Mami está enferma, pero tu show no lo cancela. Te llaman a ti, la regla de party. No se nunca que se pare. Tú a tu paso, no lo pares. Dale, dale, somos a ti, de un video más seis. Súmale, DJ, pa' que dance. Échale, échale, échale pa' atrás. Échale, échale pa' adelante y atrás. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like your pum pum girl con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese pum pum girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, planteame lo que sea. I like your pum pum girl. Don't be so nice and ready. Intelligent, yes, she Jacqueline Ari. Even when me go, me never left her at all. You say that me school me like the Ram Dance Man. Ram it in a dance, I don't know in a great shot. You never know, say that me school me like the bomb shot. I never lay down flat and no one can't go back. You say that me Yankee, I go reach in a top. So, you know me come on, you know me there. When I say boom boom girl, don't have to see that come on, like I don't know la vida. I like your boom boom girl, mama. You know say that me school me, I go blame. I like your boom boom girl. Tell the man listen, say that me school me, stand my girl down the lane. I like your boom boom girl.
Thank you so much.
It's nice, right?
Yeah. Keep it very safely.
Yeah. One for me, one for you.
Yeah. This is for me.
Where is our friend Kanayaranda?
Yeah. Where is he?
I don't know. Where did he go?
Where is he? Kannayiram. Hey, something is inside that pom-pom, you know. Bro, thank you so much for all the help. You are the only friend we got here and you did everything for us. Thank you so much.
ஆமாண்டா, எப்படி நன்றி சொல்றதுன்ட்டே தெரியல. நீ எங்களுக்கு நிறைய உதவி பண்ணிருக்க.
என்னப்பா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்னு சொன்ன, நீயே காசு எடுத்து தர. ஆமாப்பா, நான் ஒத்துக்கிறேன். எனக்கு காசு தான் முக்கியம். ஆனா அதுக்கும் மேல ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
Yes, I agree. Friendship is ultimate.
பாய்டா.
ஏய், ரொம்ப நல்ல ஃப்ரெண்ட் இல்ல. இப்போ போறோம். சரி, இந்த பாம்பம் அதுல ஏதோ இந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது.
என்ன இருந்துச்சு?
அது உள்ள ஏதோ பேப்பர் இந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது. அது பேப்பர் தான். இது எப்படி?
பேப்பர் எதுக்கு எங்ககிட்ட தரான்?
தெரியல. இது க்ளூடா.
அப்படியா சரி படி.
You step on to the first clue. The clue lie in the movements. The clue lies in the streets. You step on to the first clue.
Where did we
land first?
The beach. What is the first clue?
Hey, it's Hawaii beach sand.
So the answer for the first clue is beach. The clue lies in the
movements.
movements.
What is movements? Maybe dance?
Yeah.
Hip hop. It may be hip hop.
But we didn't get any clue there, right?
What clue?
What is the name of the dance team? It starts with R. Reef.
Yeah. So the answer for the second clue is reef.
The clue lies in the streets.
Which what did we get in street? That those orphan kids gifted us something, right?
Yeah, the kangaroo.
Yeah. So the answer for the third clue is kangaroo. I think it's Australia.
Yeah, it is Australia. Australia is a coastal region and it is famous for the Great Barrier
And
Reef.
it's famous for kangaroo.
Yes.
Come on, let's get there then. Come on.
Please da. Let's stay here for some more time da.
What? இந்த ரணகாலத்திலயும் உனக்கு ஒரு கிளுகிளுப்பு கேக்குதுல்ல?
Please da. I always wanted to come to America. These Americans have a great taste of music. They like this jazz, the blues, the pop, the hip hop.
உன்னெல்லாம் என்ன பண்றது வா.
அப்போ கலிஃபோர்னியால இருக்கிற பாரமவுண்ட் தியேட்டருக்கு போவோம்.
Hey, did you notice that? Where words don't speak but music speaks. Hey, music has no language.
Yeah, da. Music doesn't even need language.
Come on, let's get there. Get to Australia.
Yeah, it's been a very long time.
Yeah.
This place I desire. This place is home. Oh, goddess of light and God of life. I wish Australia with all my might. So mote me. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Huh? What? Who is he? I don't know. Why is he giving this to us? And somebody wanted him to give it to us.
Something is written in it. The king and queen leads you to your destination. டேய் இது என்னடா ஒன்றுமே புரியலை. கிங்கு குவின்னு டெஸ்டினேஷனு என்னடா இது?
ஆமாம், மற்ற குழுலாம் கூட பரவாயில்ல. அதான், ஆனால் இது ஒன்றுமே புரியலையே.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly? Who told you so? Was my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. Let the birds sing, dilly dilly, and the lambs play. We shall be safe, dilly dilly, out of harm's way. I love to dance, dilly dilly, I love to sing. When I am queen, dilly dilly, you shall be Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly? Who told you so? Was my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. Let the birds sing, dilly dilly, and the lambs play. We shall be safe, dilly dilly, out of harm's way. I love to dance, dilly dilly, I love to sing. When I am queen, dilly dilly, you'll be my king.
What is this place? Oh no. Hey, Chris, the king and queen.
Yeah, that's the king and queen, da.
Hey, they're coming towards us.
We have something for you.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Hey, king and queen.
What are they giving to us?
Hey, it's a paper. Something is written in it. Roads lead you nowhere, but water does. Modern science leads you to the eyes of an astronomer. Look into nature. டேய் இங்கே லுக் இன்டு நேச்சர்னு சொல்லியிருக்கு. ஒருவேளை நமக்கு நேச்சரில் ஏதாவது க்ளூ கிடைக்குமோ? பட் வாட் இஸ் நேச்சர்?
Rivers, seas, mountains, forest.
Maybe forest.
Can we check it out in the forest?
Yeah.
Look what has happened, Avi. The green Australia was what I had in my mind. Now it's all gone. The vegetation, the birds, the animals, it's all gone. We are the ones responsible for this. We? Yeah, us, the humans. We are intelligent, we have all the technologies, we call ourselves as civilized, and look what have we done to our mother nature. Yada, we are dumping the waste, we are exploiting the nature, we are killing the animals, all because of our so-called development. Now what have we given to our mother nature? Global warming. Now if we don't think and act, this beautiful earth will end up in a disaster like this.
ஆமாண்டா, நீ சொன்னதெல்லாம் கரெக்டு தான். இதை நம்ம தப்பு தான். இதுக்கு மேலேயும் இதை தடுக்க நம்ம கை ஒன்னா சேரலனா அடுத்த தலைமுறைக்கு வெறும் சாம்பலும் புகையும் தான் மிஞ்சும். Hey Krish, these are the real people from nature. When we destroy the nature, they protect them and they show their love towards nature by their moves and music.
Yeah, da, what you're saying is right. Okay, it's been so long. Come, let's go. What's the clue? Do you remember the clues?
Yeah, I do. Roads leads you nowhere, but water does. Modern science leads you to the eyes of an astronomer. Look into nature. Hey, here it is said, look into nature. We came to nature, that is forest, and we have got a garland of lily. And so this may be a clue.
Yeah, it is the answer for the third clue.
Lily. Third clue answer is lily. Roads leads you nowhere, but water does. Is there a place like that?
Yeah, it means like there is no roadways, but waterways are there.
Yeah.
It's Venice.
Yeah, it's Venice. Modern science leads you to the eyes of an astronomer. Who is the father of modern science?
It's Galileo Galilei.
And he is from Italy.
Yeah, he's the inventor of telescope.
And lily is the national flower of Italy.
Come on, let's go to it.
Yeah, come on. This place I desire. This place is home. Oh goddess of light and God of life, I wish to take with all my might. So mountain way, Wingardium Leviosa, Wingardium Leviosa.
It is one of the oldest in the world. As part of the event, Italy performers are here to showcase their talents to folk performers. Let's welcome them.
Now we have arrived at an historic event, Avi.
That's something great. Come on, let's go inside.
You are not permitted inside. You need a pass.
Oh no. Then how can we go inside?
Hey, Avi, it looks like a pass.
It is a pass. But something is written at the back. Leave it.
The explorer in the last
Now
station.
you can go inside.
Yeah.
Sir, why is this display empty?
It was a precious stone which was stolen long ago.
What stone was there inside?
It was not just a stone, a treasure. A treasure which was lost from the land of emeralds.
Could that be a clue?
Yes, it is. Those were the same words written at the back of our pass.
Then who will be the explorer?
The lost treasure is the stone, but who is the explorer?
Hey, I got it. It's Christopher Columbus, and that's Colombia.
How can you say it's Colombia?
Hey, see the first picture. He's William Shakespeare, and he's a great writer. See the third picture. He's Isaac Newton, and he's a famous scientist. See the center one. Adanambal, Christopher Columbus. Also, the name Colombia is from Columbus. The clue says that it's lost treasure. The treasure lost year is from the land of emeralds, and that's Colombia.
உனக்கு எப்படா இவ்வளோ அறிவு?
டேய், இதுக்கு தாண்டா நம்ம சுபலட்சுமி மேம் டெய்லியும் நியூஸ் பேப்பர் படிக்கணும்னு சொல்றாங்க. நீ எங்க அதெல்லாம் படிக்கிற?
சொல்லு சரி வா போலாம்.
This place I desire, this place is home. Oh goddess of light and God of life, I wish Colombia with all my might. So mote be, Wingardium Leviosa, Wingardium Leviosa.
Mañanita la cena y la sale temprano del tugurio. Mañanita la cena y la sale temprano del tugurio. Arremolina su tabaco y se va a vender fruto maduro. Arremolina su tabaco y se va a vender fruto maduro. Caminaduro, la callequera, fruto maduro, la callequera, negrita de negra, hormiga de ciudad, tú también sabes a cumbia, porque cumbia de mi playa, tú también sabes a cumbia, porque cumbia de mi playa y Zenaida, baila mi cumbia Zenaida, baila mi se va a vender fruto maduro. Camina duro, la callejera, fruto maduro, la callejera, negrita del maquilar, hormiga de ciudad, tu pa' que sabe a cumbia, cumbia, cumbia de mi playa, tu pa' que sabe a cumbia, cumbia, cumbia de mi playa, y Zenaida, baila mi cumbia, Zenaida, baila mi cumbia, baila mi cumbia, Zenaida, baila mi cumbia.
Hey. Yeah, a dancer left his bag and went. Come, let's search the bag and find his identity and return it back to him.
Hey, what? There is only one paper inside this.
Take it.
What is this? This is in hexagon shape. I think it's a clue.
Yeah.
Shall I read it?
Yeah.
You will step onto a land where this shape marks the borders. Here the time confuses you. You will step onto a land where this shape marks the borders. Here the time confuses you. The tall metal monument always welcomes you. You will step onto a land where this shape marks the borders.
The shape is hexagon. I've seen that place on the map, but I just can't remember it.
Leave it. We'll go to the next clue. Here the time confuses you. I think this place has lots of time zones.
Yeah.
The tall metal monument always welcomes you.
What is a tall metal monument?
Eiffel Tower in Paris, and that's France.
Yes, but France has hexagon borders.
Yeah, and France has lots of time zones.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
Latour
get
Eiffel,
it.
Etrebel, Jadwaruar, Salem Monument, my favorite.
Yes, it's a beautiful monument. We have to see it. It's also my favorite monument.
Okay, come on, let's go.
This place I desire. This place is home. Oh goddess of light and God of life. I wish France with all my might. So motivate me. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
dialogue will come.
டேய் எப்படியும் என்ன ஆனாலும் கீழே தான் க்ளூ கிடைக்க போகுது. எப்படியும் தேடி தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். எங்கேயா கீழே க்ளூ இருக்கான்னு பாரு.
போன தடவையும் கீழே தானே கிடந்துச்சு.
இதான்
எங்கே இருக்குண்ணா?
அங்கே இருக்கா?
சொன்னது சரியா போச்சு.
என்னமோ எழுதியிருக்கு. என்னது? எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் த worst fear, ரன் ஃபார் யுவர் லைஃப், பி வேர் ஆஃப் லவ் ஆப்பிள்ஸா? என்னடா இது? எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் த worst fear, ரன் ஃபார் யுவர் லைஃப்லாம் சொல்லியிருக்கு. எனக்கு என்னமோ பயமாக இருக்குடா டே, சத்தியமா.
இவன் மீடா. My mind is too troubled. I need some rest. I miss my mom, my dad, my home, my puppy, my school, my exams.
I too feel the same da. I need a peace of mind. Let's go to some place calm and peaceful.
Look, there's a church over there. Come on, let's get there.
Okay, come on. Hey, it's nice. Can we have it?
Yeah, sure, you can. Search for the origin.
Merci beaucoup. It's nice, right?
Hey, Avi, wait. Something's written in the back.
Yeah, search for the origin.
What is the origin of guitar?
It's Spain. Come on, let's go to Spain.
Hey, but what about the other clues then?
Leave lah. Let's try the spell with Spain.
Okay, come on.
This place I desire. This place is home. O goddess of light and God of life, I wish Spain with all my might. So mote it be. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. such a calm and quiet place I have never seen before.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I love it.
I think we can live here forever.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, do you know anything about Spain?
Yeah, Spain is the first country to produce wind energy.
And Spain is the largest producer of olive oil.
Really?
Yes.
Spain is even famous for football, and that's my favorite sport.
Mine too. Hey, I smell tomatoes here.
நீ எப்பயுமே தின்றதுலயே இருடா.
சொல்லுவேன். Ow! I told you right.
Hey, what are they doing?
I don't know, but it seems to be fun.
No, I think they're doing it just because we came here.
Let's ask someone.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey,
MP3 player. Do you think we have come here to listen to songs?
They don't know the value of these tomatoes in our land. My shirt is full of tomatoes.
Yeah, even mine. Disgusting.
Dirty.
Unless somebody else also.
This fruit is tomato.
What are they speaking, man? I can't understand
I
the
can't
language.
understand, but it's Spanish.
I'm very confused.
I know you are confused. I will explain what it is. It's a festival in Spain, La Tomata. It's a tomato-friendly fete. It's just for fun. Come, let's enjoy.
Come on, let's enjoy.
I had so much of fun, Avi.
Yeah. Even though my shirts were getting dirty, it was a joyful experience.
Yeah, it's just like a Holi in India. We play with colors and they play with tomatoes.
Yeah. That Holi, which is my favorite festival. Hey, why are the people looking so terrified?
Not happening.
Let's ask someone.
Come.
Hey, what's happening here? Why are you looking terrified?
This is a summertime festival which we celebrate in Spain.
Hey, what should we do now, yeah?
They are three. First alarm is to open the gate. Second alarm, bulls are ready. Third alarm, run for your life.
Oh no!
If I die, say to my tata that I never ever stole his box and I didn't misuse his bill, and say to my parents and teachers that I'm a very good guy.
And you told the spill. You made me come here. People are throwing tomatoes on me and bulls are winning and you are saying you are a good guy.
Did you please, come let's see, that's a very big one.
Oh no! Hey Chris, it's too much for a day. Come on, let's have rest.
Yada, I'm so tired. I need some rest. I need to sleep.
Yada. Hey, did you notice that? We overcome our fear and we saved our life from the deadly bulls.
Yada, come on. Let's dream about the delicious Spanish food that we are gonna eat tomorrow at the restaurant.
I am too tired.
Come on, let's sleep.
Hey Krish, I'm so hungry.
Yada, even me, I can't bear it.
Ti incontrai a Solenzara e di te mi innamorai.
என்னடா வளர்றான்?
ஒண்ணுமே புரியல. நமக்கு மட்டும் ஏன்டா இப்படி வந்துறானுங்க?
We need English da, English.
இங்கிலீஷ்? இவனுக்கு புரிய வைக்கிறதுக்குள்ள விடிஞ்சிரும்.
Insieme a te.
How can I help you?
Menu card.
Hey Krish, I heard that the food in Spain is spicy.
Oh, really? So then what can we have?
Can we have Spanish omelette?
I've heard that name somewhere, but I just can't remember where I heard it.
Hey, we did it in our cultural festival at our school, ra.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Come on, order it. I'm so hungry.
Tortilla espanola. நேற்றுக்கு என் அம்மா என் வீட்டில் பூரியும் கிழங்கு மசாலும் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பாங்கடா. நினச்சாலே அப்படி இருக்கு.
எடுத்து கையில் தான்.
என் அம்மா பூரி எப்படி பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு தெரியுமாடா? அந்த பூரி மாவை அழகாக உருட்டி திரட்டி 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 அதை எடுத்து அந்த சூடான எண்ணெயில் போட்டால் பொறுன்னு பொறிஞ்சு வரும். அதை எடுத்து என் தட்டில் வச்சு ஓட்ட போட்டால் உள்ளே இருந்து அந்த சூடான ஆவி இருக்கு பார்த்தியா, அது அப்படியே வெளில வரும். அதை கிழிச்சு என் கிழங்குல வச்சு அழகா உருட்டி அப்படியே வாயில போட்டா சொர்க்கம் மாதிரி இருக்கும்டா.
டேய், இந்நேரத்துக்கு உங்க வீட்டுல பூரி, எங்க வீட்டுல என்ன தெரியுமா, மீன். அப்படியே அந்த மீன் எடுத்து நல்லா கழுவி அதை எடுத்து ஒரு பிளேட்ல வச்சிடணும். வச்சுட்டு அது மேல மசாலா நல்லா தடவி அதை எடுத்து கொதிக்கிற எண்ணெயில போட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்க, சும்மா பொரிஞ்சு வரும். அதுல ஒரு சவுண்ட் வரும் தெரியுமா, அப்படி ஒரு சவுண்ட் வரும். அந்த வாசம் 10 ஊருக்கு பரவி பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரெல்லாம் வீட்டுக்கு வந்து உட்காந்துருப்பான். அதை எடுத்து அப்படியே பிளேட்ல வச்சு வெளியில அப்படியே ரெட்டா இருக்கும், உள்ள அப்படியே எடுத்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வெள்ளை வெளேர்னு இருக்கும். அது வந்து சூடான ஆவி வரும். அதை எடுத்து அப்படியே வாயில போட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்க, அல்வா மாதிரி கரையும்டா.
அதை ஏன்டா இப்போ ஞாபகப்படுத்துற? சரி, எங்க ஸ்பானிஷ் ஆம்லெட் எல்லாம் வரல? அதான் வந்துருச்சு.
Tortilla espanola.
Nice.
போடா டேய். Hey, come first. Hey, இங்க வர இங்கிலீஷ் தெரியாது.
சுகர்
இங்கிலீஷ் வேணும்டா. ஐயோடே,
இவனுக்கு வேற இங்கிலீஷ் தெரியாது.
we need sugar.
Kinar tawak. Kinar choker.
You told it was spicy, but you didn't say it was very spicy, man.
Day, how do I know, da? It is the first time I'm eating Spanish omelette, ra.
Hey, I heard some tourists speaking about bullfight.
Bullfight?
Yeah, I just want to go and watch it.
Definitely. Bullfight is one of the famous sport in Spain, you know that?
Oh, really? Come on then, let's go.
Come on. Hey dude, it seems to be ferocious. I think we are hurting animals, aren't we?
இல்லடா அப்படிலாம் இருக்காது. நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஜல்லிக்கட்டு விளையாடுறது வந்து நம்மளோட நாட்டு மாட்டை காப்பாற்றுறதுக்காக விளையாடுறோம். அதே மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு ஏதாச்சும் வரலாறு இருக்கும்டா.
Maybe.
Oh my
no!
God.
Hey Chris! Hey Chris, are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Okay. Thank you, brother. Now your eyes are open. Your home welcomes you.
What? My home welcomes me?
Are we going back to India?
Yeah!
Hey, our success!
Come on, let's enjoy.
But dude,
What happened?
if we go to our home, we should go to our school. If we go to our school, SAT exams are coming up. What to do? I didn't study for it.
Even I didn't study.
Leave it. Come on, let's enjoy. Hey!
Come on, let's say the spell.
This place I desire. This place is home. Oh God of light and God of life. I wish India with all my mind. So motive me. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
a very long way from here to our home, Avi. We are now in North India only.
Day, we have seen many people, we have seen many culture, art, places and etc. We have traveled countries. And do you think here to Rasipuram is a big distance?
ஆமாம்ல எவ்வளவோ பண்ணிட்டோம் இதை பண்ண மாட்டோமா
இங்க இருந்து ராசிபுரம்லாம் ஒரு டிஸ்டன்ஸா?
ஆமாம்ல Hey, I'm still confused.
What's your confusion, da?
The words that he said.
Who said and what words?
The words the Matador said. Now your eyes are open.
Day, இன்னமே ஏன்டா அதெல்லாம் நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்க?
No, da. I feel there's something very powerful. Something very powerful behind those words. There must be a reason for those words.
அப்படிலாம் இருக்காதுடா.
You have traveled the world now. You have seen people. People are different wherever you are, wherever they are in this big world, wide world. Joys are the same and love is the same. Pain is the same and blood is the same. Smiles are the same and hearts are just the same. Wherever they are, wherever you are, wherever we are. This is the light of knowledge and enlightenment you acquired through the Odyssey, and I hand over this light to you, the light that opened your eyes.
It was an impressive performance, students. We enjoyed every scene, and I'm sure this applause tells you better than what my words can do. Thank you, students, for sharing such a deep message in the most colorful way possible. Not just Krish and Avi, we also traveled across the globe with them and explored cultures.
It was such a humbling experience to understand that there are people just like us. They have the same feelings as us. We don't have to feel superior or left out. We don't have to feel like we own the world or like we don't belong here.
I totally agree. No matter who we are or where we are from, Invasion just made us realize how small this big wide world is. So let us be the light of love that enlightens the whole world.
Inba, though it was so pleasing to know that there are many similarities among people across the world, it is quite disheartening to know there is pain all over the world too.
Yes, we do have the same emotions, the pain, tears, suffering and sorrow. We all feel them no matter where we are or who we are. While women remain as the symbol of love, care and grace all over the world, they soar high when they are given the sky. They fight battles against invisible foes. They are the personification of strength and wisdom. Women, if allowed to let live, will amaze in ways unimaginable. We now have a special performance by the students of SRV International School in dedication to women. Call it a storm to climb what we deserve, or a cry to liberate us from bonds, or a chorus to remind that we are to be loved, or a camouflage of our silent tears. The dancers are here to evoke an unquestionable necessity.